guys, I'm Kelsey, and that behind me is the Lovehut. About 6.5 years ago, my fiance Shane and I built this thing in the back of our driveway and have been traveling all across America, recording all of our adventures since. We are starting this week off in the Verde River Valley with some absolutely incredible views around us. Jerome is over there. If you look back there, you can see the smoke coming up from the pocket fire near Sedona. That thing's at about 24,000 acres right now, but we're at a pretty safe distance. That said, we pushed the limits of the Lovehut to get down to this spot for sure, and neither of us are quite sure how we're gonna get it out of here. As far as places to be stuck go, I think this is a pretty awesome one, and we're not quite sure we're stuck. It is a holiday weekend though, so we have decided that there's no doing anything about it right now. There's nothing left to do except enjoy this absolutely gorgeous place that we are at. And go see if we can find the river. What do you think, Shai? As long as everything goes okay, getting this big yellow house out of this spot on Monday, we are going to cover some of the most beautiful land across the southwest of the United States this week. And you guys are definitely going to want to see that. And if not, I guess that'll be pretty entertaining to watch too. We gotta make it all the way up that hill, which might not look too steep, but Shane will show you why it's a problem in a bit. You guys stay tuned. This is gonna be a really fun week.
Last week I showed y'all what scared the bejesus out of me on another road, which wasn't but a few miles away from here. And I accidentally came down this humdinger after leaving that location. I got halfway down this hill, and just at this point here, the incline becomes more steep. Now, the part that scared me was the truck shifted and slid on me as I was coming down. And I came back and I followed my tire tracks. I unfortunately went off the side of that rock and the whole house shifted down into all this. This is quite steep, despite what camera shows. As you can see, the Lovehut is down below us. So of course, my fear is flipping over backwards and doing a wheelie. But I think we're gonna be okay. What's life without something to stress about? Now let's go see if we can get down to that river. It's hot. It's real hot out here. Oh. So the only other option other than going back up that hill, which I once again will say, it's not the worst hill in the whole wide world. Most off-roaders would laugh at me in this moment, but you know, I live a different life than most humans. This is the other option to get out, is 1.5 miles the other way. And for the most part, as you can see, it is a good trail. But there's a couple of surprises mixed in, which is how gaining this knowledge is how I popped the tire on the bicycle, because I was riding this trail looking for another way out. This is one of them. What happens here is this whole road is pitched and it has a couple of dips in it. So if the Lovehut were to drive through here, particularly in this area, we would almost be at this angle. And that gets a bit dicey. And then I have to pay attention to what rocks come out, because we are not a lightweight rig by any means. Stuff like this can pop my tires with all that weight on top. So I have to pay attention where I put my tires. So I would have to navigate all of these chunks. And it gets worse down here too. Once again, for most off-roaders, all of this stuff is pretty novice. This trail would be maybe a 1 or a 2. But for the Lovehut, it's quite dangerous. This part being very dangerous. because of the wash that's on the left side here. I don't have enough room to put my tires up on the right without riding in this, and that is enough to really kick us sideways. So I would have to come out and go around this bush. Life through the eyes of Shane, y'all.
Oh, yes. You're such a good puppy, Shai. Who's the bestest puppy in the whole world? Shai is. Okay, get it. You gotta get it. There you go. He's flying close. Is that a water plane, Shane?
That or a slurry plane. That's the red stuff they dump out of the bottom of it. It's fire retardant slurry.
Guys, right above that hill, so that means they're flying very, very low, is a water helicopter, assumingly headed to that big fire over there. The news is good this morning. They're at 38% containment, and it is not headed this way anymore. There's still a lot of pretty stuff being burnt out there, though. And boy, does it feel like it. It is warm today.
Yeah, that's right. Run your energy out, y'all. The heat is still coming for today. Today should be our last day parked in this location. We've been patiently awaiting the holiday weekend and allowing people to enjoy it without us being in the way. Today, the forecasted temperature is 100, so feels like we'll be well over that. We're going to be spending as much time inside as possible because that's the coolest area there is available out here. But for now, we're taking advantage. We've yet to see someone come down that hill. Several people have thought about it. No one has.
Another absolutely beautiful sunset to end our time at this camping spot. That's right, guys. In the morning, probably pretty early, we're gonna brave that hill. This place is awesome, no doubt. But it's time to find some more awesome things. Shai, what's going on? Yeah, even she knows that anytime Shane tells us that we're not allowed to be in the truck while he attempts something, it's probably not the safest. Oh wow, before he gets too far, I should probably run and tell him that window's open. Wobble, wobble, wobble. Oh, he's fine. He's fine. It's all gonna be okay, guys. Holy crap, that was a big wobble. Whoa. I think he's through the worst of it now. No, there's still one more obstacle. How do we get ourselves in these situations, y'all? I think everything's okay. Oh, he's kind of sideways up there. Come on, Shane. Yeah! Guys, that horn means success. Let's go find a river.
All this for nothing? Kelsey, look. Now that's a freaking hill. This is the main road that we've been watching people drive back and forth on, and in any other vehicle, it's really not that big of a deal. Oh, fuck. Sorry for the language, y'all. I'm sliding backwards. Oh, wow. Oh, I'm gonna pickle. Yeah, we need to get out of here.
Cottonwoods really messed with us this year.
Oh. This is what I was very scared of happening on that hill that we just climbed. The motor of our truck has no problem tending to this. It's about weight distribution, and well, this thing is distributed how it's distributed. Oh man, I'm about to drive off a freaking roof. Boy, this is really making me rethink giving up drinking, Kelsey. We'll
find more natural ways to relax after. Oh, wow.
Let's drive backwards up this service road for a bit. I'm done. I'm done off-roading today, Kelsey. No more.
That was very hot.
You can even record it. This is so much easier with these big mirrors.
Thanks, Kirk.
There's no Subaru coming down this road with a quickness. I wonder if they'll see us.
That's pretty, y'all. Mm-hmm. So we decided that that trail was just not worth it, and that we have probably put the house in danger enough times over the past few days. Certainly enough times for today. And I decided to pay $5 to stop at this beautiful little Clarksdale Park. Yeah, this will work to play in the water, don't you think, Shai? Shane, do you remember what this place is called?
Popak River Access, I believe is the official name. Tapco. Sorry, Tapco River Access. It's the lower one. It's a really neat place, huh?
Mm-hmm. And we
bad for
didn't
$5.
even flip the house getting in here. Shai, we told you we'd make it to a river today. And look, because it was such an easy hike down, we're gonna get to try out the paddleboard too. Oh, she's going for it. Thinking about it. I wouldn't say my ankles are steady, but it's a lot more steady than I've ever been on one of these before.
Shai thinks you're doing a great job.
You want to try with me, babe? I tried to go down that way to a water feature, but it gets a little too shallow. The fins were getting caught on some boulders. Let's see what's down there.
See you later. Go, puppy.
Shai. Come on. Oh, yeah, good on the boat. Good on the boat. Yes. Oh, look at you, Shai. Good job, baby.
Oh, that's awesome.
Good job. Yeah. Yeah, good job. Yeah, what do you think?
Can y'all imagine why I'm not very excited about getting on this thing? It looks like it's going to be comedic.
Oh, good job, guys. Yeah. Fist bump. Oh, yeah, good fist bump. Come here, secret. Yeah. Yeah, good puppy. Down. Yes, yes. Left cross. Yes. Right cross. Yes. Oh, you're so smart. Sit. Yeah, double high five. That was too scary. Oh, you did it anyways. Good job. Good job. Yeah. Get ready? Come on, you can do it. I got you. I want to see. Oh, yes, you're so pretty. Yes. Okay. Yes. Yes. Oh, my goodness, Shai. Oh, my goodness, what is he doing? Yeah. Tell me a secret. Oh my. Oh my, Shai. Oh my. Oh, you're such a good baby. You is. You're such a good baby. Yeah, we got this paddleboarding thing down. Yeah. We're gonna be pros in no time. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Shai. Well, you look nice and content.
I am content. This is very shallow water, Kelsey. Maybe waist deep. My kind of aquatic adventures.
All that stress from this morning just floating away down the river.
Oh, buddy. You have so many words to say.
Oh. Should I sit? Could sit. Not exactly where I meant, but okay. Are you using me a shade? don't know what your leash is caught on. Yeah, I think this is going to work just fine with a little bit of practice.
I speculate we might could get all of us on there.
Totally. You want to try?
Not at all. But I do speculate that it could happen.
We could. Yeah. Oh, is it good, baby? I'm very impressed, Shai. I'm very impressed. Yes. Yes. What do you think, Shai? Yeah, that was a whole lot of fun, but I think she's very, very happy to be back in her car seat now. That was a lot, huh, puppy? Where are we going now, Shane? We don't have a whole lot of daylight left, so we can't get far.
We are headed back to a spot I marked the first time we drove into the Coco Nino right before we got stuck a few days ago, before the 4th of July holiday. I saved that pin as we passed it, and it's the closest point that you can camp to that back there, because there's nowhere to camp at that river access. It's a day use only area, so we got to drive back into the national forest before we can sleep, and then drive back out and drive a long ways tomorrow to go see.
I bet we'll wind up calling somewhere pretty home tonight. What do you guys think?
I think anywhere you stop around here is pretty.
Oh, you two are quite the pair. Oh, yeah, guys. That's gonna do just fine. Easy in and easy out in the morning, because we got lots and lots of miles to cover. And all of those clouds over the mountain tell me we're gonna have a real nice sunset. Life is good, y'all. Puppy says it's time to get out of that truck. Y'all, I want to point out, Shane is complaining that this sunset wasn't good enough for him. I think we might be a little bit spoiled. I won't say it's the best we've ever seen, but it sure is pretty. And this little pup is absolutely worn out from her day. Maybe that means she'll sleep through the night tonight. You think? Yes, good foot. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Good job. Good job, Shai. Oh, come on. Back up. Good. But yes. Yes. Yeah. Good job, Shai. Yeah. Oh my. Oh my puppy. Hey, come here. Walk like people. This is gonna turn into Congo one day, y'all. Woo. Yeah. Woohoo, Shai. Good job, baby. Sit. Shai, would you rather be a commie or a dead dog? Happy 4th of July, everyone. Oh, my. Oh, my son. What's wrong, Shai? Is someone in your house above our head? Yeah, don't worry. It's just Dad. He's putting up our groceries. We have stopped in Cottonwood for supplies. I have a whole lot of miles to cover today. I think you're gonna like where we go next, babe. I do. That'll do, guys. That'll do. Not our prettiest or most remote campsite for sure, but one that we visited before because we are very, very close to one of my absolute favorite places on earth. That's right, guys. We are hanging out outside of Burrow Creek Canyon. Some of the absolute best rock climbing, rock hounding, and hot springs that Arizona has to offer. Unfortunately, it would be absolutely suicidal to do any of those things right now because it is literally 109 degrees, guys. I don't know what that heat index is, but I know it is hot. We're just gonna park here, relax for the evening, and head out first thing in the morning towards higher elevation. Because as you can see, we are surrounded by saguaro cacti, which means we are far too low in elevation for this time of year.
She stopped that thing.
Good job, Shai. Bring it back. Come on. Shai. Bring me that ball. That's away. Good job. Good job. Drop it. Good drop it. Yeah. Goodbye, son. Please take your heat with you. My team looks pretty hot.
It's fascinating, Kelsey. You've seen me in the South. I sweat. I sweat so much. I just pour sweat. Everything I own gets covered in sweat. And the only moisture on me is that from which Shai spilled her water on me and this wet towel. This is dangerous. It's warm. It was 109 when we parked at 7 o'clock.
I'm taking that as a win.
Kelsey
One pair of
wants to live
clothes
here.
a day is much easier to wash than 5. And look how pretty it is.
It is very pretty here.
Yeah, guys, if this is as hot as it gets, I think I could definitely live out here. I will say I'd want a home with AC though.
A real big AC. Underground. In a bunker.
Yeah, a swamp cooler would do.
Nope. A real big AC.
Shai says I would love a swamp cooler right now, guys.
Good morning, y'all. I unfortunately did not receive very much rest last night because I'm pretty sure the ambient temperature did not drop below 100 degrees here today. So I've been planning this little route for several weeks now, and me and Kelsey definitely have a comfort zone fluctuation, but I thought I'd found some sweet spots. Well, there's actually a heat wave going through the country. All of y'all are hot too, I promise. And that has changed some of my camping ideas. So my solution to our problem today is going to be to just get in this truck and drive as far as I possibly can because it is hot and me and Shai need some sleep and we did not sleep last night. So we're gonna drive today. Let's see what we see, y'all. It's gonna be fun.
All right, guys, we were hoping to stop, but I think we're just gonna go ahead and drive through. But that.
I can barely see.
Oh man.
This is the Hoover Dam, y'all, and I can't see it.
We can't see it at all.
Wait, there might be a better view coming. Stick with us, Kelsey. Look at all these power lines. This thing makes so much power. Nevada! Woo!
Hello, Nevada.
Is it over there? Can you see it?
I mean...
No? We're not there yet, then. We passed it.
Yeah, I think we definitely passed it, guys. Sorry.
I've always wanted to see the Hoover Dam, and that remains.
Yeah.
So, fun fact to any of you that don't live this lifestyle. In order for you to get to go do the Chevy Chase Dream and drive across the dam, you have to go through security, and they search your entire camper because they apparently are very nervous about explosives. And I'm not a big fan of having my house torn apart by security guards, so we are going to not go do that. Plus, we still have hundreds of miles to drive today because it is 103 here, and that ain't gonna change for many more miles. Hang on, Shai.
Going.
Let's keep going.
Shane and Shai are having a bit of a pit stop over there. Meanwhile, what is this place? Let's see what's inside. Alright guys, unfortunately they didn't have anything in there for Miss Shai, but Shane and I both got goodies.
How close are we to?
We're fairly close to Area 51. We are going to skip it this year. Because if you guys remember, we've already done that adventure. That guy over there very, very nervously took a picture of me as I climbed on the gates.
But I would like to point out the area, just where the alien hotel is, which is where we took that photograph, is on the other side of that mountain range. And in the middle of that mountain range is Area 51. So we are just as close here as we were over there. They're near, Kelsey. They're near. I'm not getting any closer this time, though. You see those, Kelsey? They're the first trees we've seen since we left the mountains. Joshua trees. There's bigger ones up in those mountains. We're headed into the Inyo National Forest because it's got some secrets to show. It's gonna make all 500 of these miles worth it today. My legs are numb.
Yeah, it's been a long one, but boy, have we drive through a lot of gorgeous country. Maybe when we get out of the truck, it will finally be cool enough to play.
It's 92 degrees.
That's a start.
That is cooler than I got last night at all.
Sad but true.
Look. First of all, those mountains are freaking huge. But second of all, there's snow still up there, Kelsey. Holy shit, there's snow. I didn't think it was possible to ever see cold or snow again. I don't want to see it, actually.
Yeah, I don't want to touch it, but it's cool to see it up there.
From afar. I'm so pumped. This is beautiful. Wow.
Absolutely awesome, y'all. What's that? Is that a Lovehut? No.
For any of you that don't know, these little orange sticks that are on the side of the road next to the reflectors, these are snow poles. That means during the winter, the snow drops far enough that they need some sort of marker that high up in the air so that they can plow this road. And today, oh, it's only 85 up here. I didn't realize it.
Okay, we've gone far enough. I don't want to be colder than 85 shade. Let's find somewhere to camp.
We will in a minute. I haven't seen one single Forest Service road.
Y'all, he said that he was going to drive us up a mountain today, and he wasn't kidding. He's driven us up several, actually. And we have wound up in the Inyo National Forest in California in an absolutely beautiful spot. And it's not even 6 p.m. yet, and it's 80 degrees. What do you think, Shai? Is that better? Oh, it's pretty up here, guys. And it feels awesome. Oh, nice, guys. I just took the King Bull Ranger up the hill, just less than half of a mile from camp. Whoa. This is absolutely gorgeous up here. I don't think the Lovehut could make it up the road that I just went up. It probably could, but it wouldn't be good for it. And our spot down there is very, very pretty. But boy, am I grateful for this bike and the ability to come up here and see that. Absolutely gorgeous, y'all. Oh, I'm happy to be here.
I don't know if Kelsey has quite explained to you the significance of this area. I know I haven't yet. And it's the trees. It's always the trees. But these trees are important. These juniper pines and pinyon pines, all of these trees can range from 500 to some of them even 1,000 years old. And that's impressive. But what's really impressive is the trees way up there. They're much older. Check out this direction. My camera never quite does a mountain range justice. But let's try. Still snow up there. They're tall. They're real tall.
What do you think, babe? You gonna get it all patched up today?
I believe so. I'm gonna try my best.
Yeah, a whole lot of roads out here. And we want to explore. We've been taking the King Bull Ranger out in turns all day. But now, Shannon's repairing the TST so that maybe we can go out as a family. Shai is being very helpful.
It only took me about 6 minutes to get here. But the Lovehut is right there. You're gonna have to pardon me being out of breath. I'm at about 9,000 feet. And I took the DST back up a trail. And wow. Look at this valley. I wish this camera was doing it justice. Breathtaking. All right, let's ride this thing back down.
You know, guys, we thought real hard about packing that little yellow house up and going up that hill to meet the bristlecone pine trees this morning, but we decided against it. This place is far too beautiful to not hang out for one more day. Plus, we worked pretty hard to get here. Oh my goodness, Shai. Are you ready for a bike ride, babe?
Hang on, buddy.
Oh, guys, hold up. My bike's not on yet. I bet we can catch up to him. Oh, wow, guys. This is absolutely incredible. What do you think, Shai? You're doing good on your bike rides.
She just went up a mountain, huh?
Indeed, she did. Whoa. Look at all that snow. Absolutely beautiful.
There he is. There's a really big... There he goes. Look at that jackrabbit. Those ears, man, are wild. All right, let's go find some more critters. Wait. Go get it. Good girl. Bring it to me. Bring it back. Bring me the ball. Good girl. That's right. Good girl. Leave it. Sit. Down. Leave it. Wait. Up. Wait. Okay, go get it. Go get that ball. Good girl, bring it back. You know, we are way up on top of this mountain, but we actually have some friends that aren't too terribly far from here, and they know exactly where we are. And we were texting with them. And they asked us, how are you texting us? We go to that location because we know there's no cell phone service, and anyone we know that goes out there, that's the reason. You can unplug here. And the reason is we got Starlink, we got satellite. We also have electric bikes that we can charge off of our little yellow house, as well as running our internet. It's incredible the amount of things that we can fit inside of this little hut to make living in these really remote regions for as short of a period as we do, as comfortable as possible. Well, these bikes we're able to see so much that we never would have. In years past, as me and Kelsey have traveled in the West, we would park in this spot and we might walk to the top of that hill, but that was about the extent that we were able to push ourselves. I'm really excited to see just how much we are going to see in these mountains, because as of today, we still haven't even seen a single thing that we came up here to see. We just got up here and started to cool off. I suggest y'all come back next week and figure out what it is we're up here to go look at, because there is a whole lot. I also suggest you go check out some of our other social media like Facebook and Instagram. Those are great ways to direct message us. You can also check out still shots and video content that doesn't quite make it on these YouTube channels. We'll see y'all next time. Bye, y'all.